Oh my god. It's time. It's time. Let's go. Okay. So, I am aware this is going to be a little scuffed, a little silly. We'll see how it goes. I'm doing the thing though. And that's what we're here for, to do the thing. The thing we do. Yep. Okay, I'm just existing, which is a great way to put it. I was thinking about starting stream earlier than now, but I just kind of didn't. I mean, to be fair, I think this is actually, like, earlier stream time in general for most people. So I was here, like, I might have to, like, change my stream time to be later in the day. But we'll see how that ends up going over and all that, you know. Outside of that, though, it's time for gaming. It's time for the sillies, the little woo-woos, you know. The silliest. Alrighty, so if I just go straight, oh look, it's the thing. We're not gonna have the chat go right now, I don't think. But woo. Let me just bring the audio down overall. So, today we will be doing Jingliu's story quest, specifically hers, because I have not done any at all. Like, I've done every single thing outside of Jingliu's story quest and the event that literally started yesterday, because I was like, oh, well, I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow, so I might as well do that on stream to see how that goes, you know. But outside of that, woo, here am here. That's about it. Just going through the dailies though. It's gonna be okay. I know nothing about debate. I'm anti-social. Bro, I'm good at debating. I'm great at debating. I think it's fun. How so? There are no bounds in the art of language. It matters not whether you join the competition, but I am inclined to acquire an understanding of how you perceive debate as an activity within your cognitive framework. I like being snarky. I mean, it's not just about that, but very well. Then allow me to expound on this topic using the proposition above as an example, if you please. Which side do you choose? Technology is new. Wait, what's the proposition again? I've sent to you info about the recent debate competition held within the guild. The debate topic is, are science and technology neutral? Like, neutral in what form? I'm gonna say technology is neutral. Because I'm thinking it's like, it can and it cannot. I'll take the opposite side. It's humans that do. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's humans that. Technology is a double-edged sword in the sense that it can be used to do both good and evil. Have you heard of Dr. Primitive's atavistic experiment to induce a stress response in his subjects? Developed a series of technologies with the sole purpose to torture and inflict suffering. Such technologies are abominable. I rest my case. See, this verily confirms my assertion. I didn't even get to speak. Dude. The actual temptation to debate, though. Most often, one's rapid shoot. Bro. Why you gotta use the funny words? Bespeaks an agile intellect, however, it may also indicate a complete lack of cerebral engagement in one's discourse. Indeed, the conclusion is plain to see. Neither of us can sway the assertion of the other. You get it now. The truth at times doesn't shine brighter and clearer via this manner of discourse, and at other times it doesn't. Most debates often amount to nothing more than a frivolous play of words. Amongst other things, I have been enticed into partaking in debates that transcend the confines of language. Transcend the confines of language. It's just physical debate. Do bear in mind, V, that a robust constitution always proves its mettle, no matter the hour. Okay. Woo! Anyway, so I will say, base out, we'll start off doing the story quest, because I may or may not have just like I may or may not have just refused really to do things properly with it. So yeah, the only thing that I guess is of note is that I technically have already started the quest. Because if you're familiar with the game, you might not know if you're not familiar. Basically, her quest starts because there's a little letter here, and I read the letter, and I haven't done anything since. So that's about it. Hello, what's collect? What are you? Face of the 14 abandoned. Argenti, if my mind had not been clouded by the evil hand of fate, I would have perceived all the allure of the senses and the yearning of the spirits. I perceived that the words and actions make you countenance emblayed, flowing with blood and passion, unseen by the world. I admire all the grace bestowed upon your noble nature, hidden in the darkness of the armor, but deeper than the heart. Perhaps yearning to see you, I caught a glimpse in visions, burning with a rigorous penance. To elevate your nobility, blind loyalty would reclaim you from all lands and kingdoms. Fearlessness veils our shy eyes. More than any shroud, our commandments of sonnet test our resolve like the breath of a louse. A loose. I can't fucking speak. How I wish you could know my devoteness. How I wish you could know my longing. How I wish you could know my fervor. Is it like him just... He's just here, man.
Really? Then where is the real Satelladin? Will I have the chance to go see it with the express? Sorry, excuse me. Just pretend I didn't say anything. Thank you for inviting me to board the express. I'll take a look around on my own. You don't have to accompany me. You really don't have to.
Okay. Sorry, you gotta get those free stellar jades when you have the opportunity, man. I'm not made of it. I mean, I used to be. I used to have so many saved. But Ron, May, and Blade together, they've robbed me. They've robbed me of all my saved wishes. It's okay. I was gonna do something right. So for... Honestly, yeah, we'll keep that team. Okay, because I was like, oh, we're gonna make a Jingliu Center team. I have. Oh, hello! Hi, person! Oh my god!
Oh! Huh?
Hello!
Trailblazer,
How
do
is
you need
your
help with
day?
something?
Thank you so much for the follow!
Domus Streams just followed.
Okay, I might have to adjust. How are you? I'm doing great. How are you? I need to like maybe adjust follow sounds. Oh god, that was like I thought I adjusted them, but that was still like louder than I thought it was going to be, and it spooked me. Oh my goodness. Hi. Okay. How's your day, Ben? Okay, wait, let me like I'm trying to do things appropriately. Okay. I already said how your day's been. I love your voice and energy. You seem like a very sweet person. Thank you very much. I am mostly trying to figure out streaming. This is my first stream. Like properly. I think I streamed like 2 years ago to a bunch of friends one time. But I don't really count that. Like this is my first proper stream. I'm mostly just here to like vibe, be silly, see where it goes. You know what I mean? Well, I hope you enjoy the stream. I will be continuing on with the story quest because I would love to like I don't know. I'm nervous. It's fine though. Oh my goodness. Okay. Triple A's, do you need something? There's a letter on the table. Who sent the... Okay, wait, I was not on the thing. Who sent the letter? There's a letter.
Pom-Pom's been cleaning up this whole time and didn't see any letters.
This is creepy. Did someone sneak onto the express?
What? Don't scare Pom-Pom like that! Why are there always strange things sneaking onto our train? Pom-Pom is going to upgrade the security level around here.
Oh, keep it...
What does the letter say?
Oh my goodness. What does the letter say? Keep it up. I can see you becoming a famous streamer. Just remember to never give up. It's hard to get views at first on Twitch. Yeah. I'll be honest. I'm pretty sure one thing that doesn't help is, like, time-wise that I chose. Because, I made, like, little schedules and everything. I have a Discord server that I have set up and everything, but, like, it's mostly just, like, friends that I have that's on it right now. And I knew today most of my friends were actually busy at this time, and I was like, might as well still, you know, just to at least vibe, because, like, get into, like, at least the idea of just, like, talking while playing is probably, like, a great idea, you know? I mean, I usually talk while I play anyway, but, like, I need to, like, keep it consistent, you know? But yeah, thank you so much though for the follow. I hope you stick around. Have some fun. But yeah, if you wish, there is a Discord server that you can join. It's in my bio. It should be there. If it's not there, I swear I try to set it up correctly. But yeah, you're free to join, free to vibe, all that.
It looks like an invitation.
Have fun. Sorry.
Who
All right, I'll join.
Does Don Han have any friends on the Law Fu? If Pom-Pom remembers correctly, he said he was exiled from there, right?
Yeah, Don Han, I like to make jokes about Don Han just being a criminal. It's fine. because actually, I'll give a little like exposition here. I've been playing Star Rail since literally the game came out, like day of. I was playing, and so, basically, since we didn't know too much on Danhan lore, all we knew for the longest time was with him just being like, we just knew he wasn't technically supposed to be the Xian show. So every time we were just like cut back to Danhan in the Xian show, every single one of us were just like, we're all here like, oh my god, he's just literally a criminal. Danhan, please go back to the Express. They like, he's talking to Cloud Knights and everything, and we're like, one of them's just gonna be like, oh my god, it's you, to him. I was waiting for it, and it never happened until Jingliu showed up. Well, technically, actually it was Blade Shippers, but you know, I was waiting for it, and then it didn't happen.
Unlikely. If the general sent the letter, he would have signed it.
Why don't you show Danhang the letter? You know where to find
I like
him.
how they put archives. Yes, I do know where to find him. I know exactly where to find my boy, Danhan. My boy. Okay. Da-da-da-da-da-da. It's the boy.
What is it? Do you need something?
There's a letter from you. Someone inviting you to return to old ground. I'm just gonna say there's a letter for you. She looks so sad.
There's no signature. And it doesn't mention a time or place. Looks like whoever sent this expects me to
I like
remember.
the PNG tuber, by the way. I like her design. Thank you so much.
Unfortunately, I'm going to
so
disappoint them.
actually, one of my friends designed her. So my friend Tube has done majority of the art for my streams. Like, here, I can show you real quick. Basically, so I will say this preemptively, the starting soon and ending screen was me. I got an Apple Pen for Christmas, okay? And I am a kid with crayons. I'm having the time of my life. So those are like the starting soon, ending screens. But I did commission Tube to also do a proper like little background. So this is a little background that we have. I think it's super cute. I'm very happy with it. I think it's very fun. So like, and there's a little reference that I do have on it because like I want to add more things for like to like reference like, oh, things I'm a fan of, stuff like that. The octopus is an actual just plushie I have on top of a bookcase in my bedroom, and I was here like, you are also going to be put in it. That's why that's there. But also if you see like on the like bottom of the, here I can move my PNG, like, see where my hand is pointing right there? That it's like meant to be March 7th's little flower, because I'm gonna be real, as much as I love this game, March 7th is my favorite. I love her so much. I'm very normal over March 7th. And so basically I was like, oh my god, I have to put in something for March 7th, but I didn't want to make it like too big or anything like that, because I'm like, I don't want to have any issues. I doubt I would have issues really, but I don't want to like have like a little thing. Hi Para! How are you? Hello. Oh wait, by the way, I'm gonna call you Dami. Is that okay? Is that it? Or is there something else you want me to call? Hi, my darling. Hello. How are you? How's your day been, Para? I'm in too many Discord servers, and since I had Nitro, I can't, like, join your server, but I'll make a new account for you since my main is in too many servers. Oh my goodness. That's... Damn. Oh, I got Blade. You got Blade, dude. I used all my wishes left for him. I wanted him so badly. I have Ron May, so it's okay. But he still hasn't come home. He's the only Stellaron hunter I don't have. Please, the Blade. Oh yeah, Para, we've been gaming by now. I was just showing off. Para, look at the background Tube made. Yeah, I know you got Ron May. I did know you got Ron May. I love Ron May. What's your fave characters? Here, I will show you my favorites, because I have basically all of my favorites. I do have almost. I love what Tube's done. I know, it's so pretty. Oh wait, Para, you're gonna love this specifically. If you look at the bed, you see the little bunny right here that my head's patting? That's meant to be you. That's you. Tube made a knife, a U, and a seal. Little representations of it. Is that me? It's you! It's you! You give Tube kisses. It was Tube who made it. We love Tube, because Tube sent it, and I'll be real, I didn't automatically realize that all of them were meant to be representing somebody because I saw the little guy, and I'm like, that's just Knife. I give you both kisses. Ah! Okay. Alright, so like, let me continue. Why so serious? Could it be Blade? It's always Blade. Let it be Blade. I'm finally doing Jingliu's story quest. I haven't. It's been a minute. I have to go do something, but I'll keep the stream on mute so I'll come back. Okay, you go have fun doing your things. When you come back, remind me, and I'll show you my favorite characters. For real, Knife is just a little guy. Said little guy sending me a character angst that keeps me up at 6. Bro, I'm gonna be real. Me and Knife plot character angst in DMs. It's great. You're not showing the game, by the way, if you didn't. I'm not! You're so right! Oh my god, sorry, I got distracted showing things and started. Thank you! It's okay. The scuff is real. Scuff is meant to be. Scuff is fun. Yeah, okay. Alright.
It's an invitation, alright. But this is too mysterious to be him.
Too mysterious to be Blade. Damn, that's crazy.
Let me hold on to the letter. Anything
Oh my God,
related to Don Feng's
my
past
thing turns
should be
on
handled
when
with care.
I do thingies with my, like, I put my cup in my cup holder and it made my mouth open with it. Alright, so you have an amazing day, evening, and night. Love the stream. Thank you so much. You have a lovely day. Okay. Hell, bro. Saving up for Black Swan because you know how I am about women's stare. Dude, no, wait. I gotta remember who. I'm trying to remember who's being next update. The handwriting disappears. Another line of writing blurs due to the water stain. Wait, what's up? I missed something. Wait, I looked away. The appearance of this letter makes you feel uneasy. You invoke a cloud to him. Oh, it's just on and a droplet of water condenses from the urine and soaks into the letter. The handwriting disappears. Another line. Writing blurs due to the water stain. Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price.
Just as I thought.
Black Swan
There
is
was
the
more
next
than
banner.
met the
I think
eye.
I remember from when Yoda told me.
Letting her leave first was
literally,
a
wait,
wise
give me.
choice.
I just realized I think my phone. Give me a second. I'm staring
Put
up
her
real
in
quick.
danger again because of this.
Aw, Don, don't be angsty. Okay, give me a second. I'll be right back. By be right back, I mean I'm walking across my room to grab my phone because I just realized I did not have it. It was on its charger still. Okay, we are vibing because let me check if I check Honkai Star Rail Instagram, because I know they post like the drip marketing, my friend. The drip marketing. Okay, where is it at? Let's see. I know they did post them. I just hadn't. So yeah, Black Swan is next, and she's Nility. Okay, pretty. And then you have Sparkle, and then Misha. I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually really vibing with Sparkle's design a little. But I think it's the fox mask. I think it's the fox mask. I like it. Like Black Swan, I also do kind of want. I'll see though when the thing comes out. Yeah, she seems cool. Like I want to see when the actual stuff comes out. Seal would like her. Oh, 100%. See, I've been trying to get Seal to play Star Rail, and Seal every single time is out here like, no, they're already into one gacha game. They can't be into more. Think of their bank account. And I'm here like, just don't spend money. It's fine. But yeah, like I'm gonna try. I one day will get Seal to play Star Rail. It will happen. It's going to happen. I have to, okay? But yeah, so when it comes to, like, I think I'll see when their kits come out, to decide who I really will want. I think I want Black Swan strictly because I have every other Nility character in the game right now. So my brain's like, oh my god, Nility. I can collect them all, you know? But outside of that, it's like, I'll see how it comes out in general. Also, like, base out characters, like, cause next update is Pikuni, and so we'll see a lot of the other Pikuni characters, so I might just save up and not, like, wish initially, you know what I mean? And, like, just see if there's any other Pikuni character that I know will end up probably getting a banner that I'm like, ooh, I really want, you know what I mean? I think we're gonna play the save game, though, with it mostly.
What if he didn't send the letter? did.
I really want Robin or Sunday. Robin's really cute. Sunday, I'm trying to remember who that is. I'll be real. I haven't like put the Pikini characters like to a scope in my brain just yet. Because I know they've like drip marketed them, but outside of that, it's like not really been a thing. Give me a second. I'm trying to find the like, because I know they did the little pictures. Sunday's Robin's sister, if I remember correctly. Okay. So let me look. I'm just looking at the like marketing. So they have Robin. Robin is really cute. I do like Robin. Venturing, I don't really think I want, but bro has an upside down heart. Sorry, brother. Oh, it's all good. Venturing really has an upside down heart titty window. That's kind of funny. Then you have Misha. Firefly. Oh, she just looks happy. And then Gallagher. And then Sparkle. Oh, dude, I do kind of really want. I think it's Acreon is how they say her name. I'm not sure, but like there is something about Acreon. That's how I'm gonna say it right now because I don't know if it's how else it's meant to be pronounced. Dude, she's so pretty. There's something about her character that is tickling in my brain. Like, I do think I want her a lot. I'm not gonna lie. But we'll see. We'll see when things come out. Oh, the May from yeah, no, when she appeared, because I think the Game Awards they had like a little sneak peek into Pikini, and she was one of the only characters that appeared in the Game Award trailer for that. And dude, I was here like May, and then they dropped the name to not be May, and I'm like, okay. But I still really want you. Like, I got excited though initially because I thought it was going to be May.
Maybe I should make a trip to the seat of Divine Foresight. I need to ask Jingliu about the Stellaron Hunters.
Do we just play as Dalhan? Oh my god, we do! Let's go! Okay, challenge. Yeah. Do I use their Jingliu or do I use my Jingliu? Wait, let's look at the details. Let's see. Theirs is probably actually gonna be straight up better, I'll be honest. Cause you're oh wait, ours are next to each other, okay. So I have higher crit damage, they have lower crit rate. 9, 2000. Oh, we're using mine 100%. Like, there are some things that are better. Like, their speed's better, which is actually really good for Jingliu. But, wait, it's just this. Increases damage dealt by the wearer by 20%. The wearer also deals damage to the enemies whose current HP percentage. Wait, since we have 2 Bronya dupe and upcoming May dupe as well as Himiko and is Himiko and Sela? Wait, I'm kidding. My brain's being dumb. I'm happy that's because we might get a Kiana dupe and gosh, oh my god, no, a Kiana dupe would be great. And of course, Welt is the same Welt from 3rd, and I told you Welt barged in. What do you mean barged in? Oh yeah, you got Welt. Yeah. Well, I need to build my Welt. Look at him. He's here. He's here. Dude, I have E1. Did I tell you I got E1? I have E1. I have E1 Welt. He's here. I need to build him still, but he's here. You did? Okay. Yeah, because I'm doing real good when it comes to characters, because obviously I have Dr. Ratio. I made sure to get that free. I wanted Himiko so badly. Yeah, no, Himiko's the only standard I don't have yet right now. But I have Rame, I have Silver Wolf. Got Welt, we got Clara, Jingliu, Danhan, Topaz, and E1 Yenqing, Jinyuan, Bronya, Kafka, Japard, Fuchuan, the Trailblazer, obviously, Bilo. So like, I'm pretty set when it comes to a lot of characters. I just need to start building these 2 specifically. I'm currently I'm building. I've been working on Topaz, and this is so sad. I'm out of these. So she's so close yet so far from being finished. Sorry, I see Kafka and I think of Yoro's E4. Kafka, dude, I love Kafka so much. I honestly consider, like, with because there's Kafka banner now, I'm like, I could get Idiolons, but I really just want to save, because I'm more of the opinion of, while it's nice to have Idiolons, I low-key just kind of want to get, more characters than more Idiolons, is kind of where I'm at right now, you know? But yeah. And also, we're not going to talk about her things. This is also a work in progress. But yeah, so Topaz is the current project. Because I had just finished Bronya. Bronya is the last project. She's fully done. But yeah, so yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go. I'll do the trial Jingliu for sillies at least. It's then we want. We're gonna do you. And then current project is Ron May, but so far behind. Yeah, no, I want to do Ron May as well. I'm thinking after I finish Topaz, I'm thinking I do Ron May or I do Sober Wolf. It's gonna be one of them. I just don't know which one yet, you know? At the very least, I'm more focused on just getting Topaz done right now. Outside of that though, I'm not too worried about getting Dr. Ratio done anytime soon, because I have Donhan, and Donhan does multi-target. Like, Dr. Ratio is really good though. I do want to build him. Okay, let's get Sampo.
Ha!
And then,
Always an honor
obviously,
to
if we have Sampo, we get
Trailblazer
Kafka.
by my side.
Let's see how this goes. Let's see. You def should do Ron May because she, yeah, no, she's so fucking good. I really want to do, with Ron May, I want it. Dan's already maining Dr. Ratio. It's funny. I'm not surprised.
Danger.
That's, yeah, I really want to, my issue is I am just chronically upping every single character, so I'm just a few updates behind, basically. Because I can only do so many, you know? Oh wait, that was a fucking misclick. It's okay. Whee. Dude was so excited, has E1 in his light cone already.
After all this
that's
time
fair.
away from Alafu, the seat of divine foresight has only become more hostile. It's quite reassuring. Relax. You needn't be so cautious, young man. I'm just reminiscing about the old days. However, I never thought Jingyuan would send you to accompany me. It would seem our fates are intertwined.
She misses her wife Tails. She really does. Dude, I'm actually surprised it took me this long to do Jingliu's story class because I love the High Cloud Quintet, just lore in general. And I just haven't done it. I've been dragging my feet. This is my excuse to finally do it, actually. I'm not even streaming to stream by this point. I'm just streaming so I do this quest.
Greetings. I need to speak to the general about something.
Looking for compensation for the injuries I gave you?
Baby.
I accept full responsibility. They can deduct my next 100-year salary if they like.
That won't be necessary.
That won't be necessary.
Dude, I love
the Cloud Knights were doing their duty.
Baby.
I should be apologizing for any damage I caused myself.
You came at a bad time. The General is busy with urgent work. You probably won't be able to meet with him today.
I've been on break from
But
commissions.
he did leave a
today,
message.
So I've been on Honkai
Don
3rd
Han.
and Stariel.
Do you
Nice.
recognize
you
the
and your
person on the
dragon
steps?
Are you... I have a question. Is it you who's been using my Don Han as a support? Because I've been getting money again, and I'm very happy about that. And also, look, I am biased. I love them, okay? Let me be. Just no ...
No.
I said I would be using him. I mean,
If
yeah,
the general isn't available,
but also at the same, to be
I'll
fair,
come back
I've
another
only
day.
just stepped away from actually using other people's
Don't
supports
remember
just
her?
because I finally have a Sampo built. So I had a
see.
wind character I could finally use because for
I
the longest
suppose
time
the
I've been
memories of
using
your previous
somebody on my
life
friend list who had a
really
really
were
good
wiped
blade.
clean after
I've been
the
using
rebirth.
theirs, but I don't
That
need to
is
anymore.
Jingliu,
So I've just not really
the
been using any
previous sword
supports.
champion of the Xianzhou Law.
I usually try to use most
She
of
was
my
the
friends'
closest
supports so they
friend
can
of
get some money.
Enlightened
Yeah,
Lunae,
I
your
would as
previous
well.
incarnation.
If I think about it,
She
but
was also
sometimes I
the
just go
general's
autopilot because I have teams
master.
for basically everything that I have to
According
do
to records of
that
wars
you
past,
can use the support
her
for.
blade has slain
Like things
countless
that
denizens of
I would like
abundance.
to
Not even
would
the feather
be,
guards of the Wing River, the father wolf.
Like,
of the
I would like
Boris,
to use
or the gigantic
supports
mecha
in
beast who
areas
would
where I can't
stand
use
a
supports.
single strike
I
from
think
her.
using supports in like
She's a renowned legend.
fucking simulated universe would be really fun. I'll be honest. I think that would be really great if they added that, or like had an event where you could use like some, cause damn, it would be so nice to have sometimes, because yeah, I don't have that right now because I'm so far behind, so I'm in a situation where I need to use supports. Yeah, I was in a situation for a bit because I just didn't build any wind characters, but it's happened. I have a fully built Zampo who works so well with Kafka. Oh god, yes. Like, I think though, like, Simulated Universe could really benefit from that, or like have a kind of event. I feel like they could use it. They should definitely start doing more events that encourages the use of supports, because I think it's a really underutilized like aspect of the game. It'd be nice if you had to do your first clear by yourself, and then after you can use supports from others. Yeah, just to get like, just for fun, because I don't want Locha as a character, but I know Locha's a really good support, and I'm probably have I think. Unless they've changed their support. I did have somebody on my friends list who had a Locha support that was really good, that I used like a few times, but then I got Bonfan and didn't need an imaginary support anymore, so. But like outside of that, I'm like, but like if I'm really just messing around with team comps, it would be fun, you know?
However, those are ancient stories. It's a shame that even a hero like her wasn't able to break free of Mara. It is said that in the end, Jingliu lost her sanity and slaughtered anyone in sight.
What's my support?
She was deemed a criminal
him to be
and fled to outer worlds.
I'll be real. I had a lot of people that used my Yen Chain when he was a support, and then nobody was using him for the longest time. So I was just trying to change it up, and I get money occasionally with the Dunhun support, so I just keep using him. But like, I'll be real, I don't think my Dunhun has the best build comparatively to other Dunhun supports I've seen, you know? So I'm here like, I could definitely do a different support. If you want someone else as a support, I can always change it up. I'm like, if you think there's something that you'd use more, you know?
With her powers,
I get some money when people use my will, yeah. It's like, it's 2,000 per use, which is nice. I need the money, bro. I'm constantly broke with just upping. Now he's helpful, that's good. I'm constantly broke with upping all the characters.
Said she wanted to turn herself in. Her surrender came with one condition: that she be allowed a day of freedom before the trial. She wanted to travel to Scale Gorge Waterscape and meet with her old friends one last time.
I'll use him later today if needed.
I can't believe Jingliu actually agreed. Before he left, he ordered us to accompany Jingliu during her last day on the Lafu. We're hosting an honored guest. We're escorting a criminal.
Suddenly stop stalking. Like her, you perceive a chill settling in the air.
Imbibiter Lunae, you're here. Since you traveled all this way, why don't you come and talk with me? Or should I call you by your name in this lifetime? Dan Hung.
Wee. OMG, woman! Hello.
When I left the Cienjo, I heard they took away your scales and horns, forced you into a hatching rebirth, and detained you in the shackling prison.
Not me forgetting.
I thought Imbibiter Lunae had been wiped from this world. But then I returned to the Lafu and watched as you parted the sea. After all these years, it was a magnificent sight to behold.
Do I know you? I remember you, but barely. My past life is over. Do I know you?
Do we know each other?
The answer to that is both yes and no. However, your cold and indifferent tone is identical to the person I knew back then. If my guess is correct, the Preceptors were unwilling to allow the Ichor line to end, and hoped for the Imbibiter Lunae's resurrection.
Ma'am,
That is
who
why
are you
they
and why are you in
tinkered
my
with
house?
the molten
Exactly.
universe and turned you into what you are now.
Do you also wish to restore the High Elder succession? You want to make Imbibit or Lune pay for what they've done? Tell me why you're here. I mean... Ugh. It's easier when I'm playing
not here to
Estelle
run
because
me
my
the
brain,
song
whenever
old
it's Dong
times.
Han, I'm like, oh my god, I have to make
Tell
a
me why
choice
you're
that
here.
Dong Han would make, you know what I mean?
You
But
didn't
when it's
hear?
Estelle, I can be
That
like, just
videographer
a silly, goofy
explained
guy,
it
you know?
clear as day. I returned to the Law Fu so I could surrender myself to the Alliance and atone for my sins. I did, however, have one request before the trial. I asked to be given a single day to go and see old friends and to fulfill promises I made long ago. Jingliu has always been an understanding person. He heard that you would be coming and agreed to my request.
So, you're the one that mailed the letter to the Express.
That's right.
I'll be real, I love Jingliu's character, but I cannot, like, take her character seriously strictly for the fact that, a Monarch is her, like, Amelie is her voice actor, and whenever I hear her voice, I just
The
hear
sea's
Monarch
depths
specifically,
conceal no
but that's also
stone,
partially because I've
and
been
dragon's
watching a shit ton of
breaths reveal
Monarch
the moon.
streams recently.
The scenery
And it's
of
just very
Scale
silly to
Gorge
me.
waterscape is truly as magnificent as the poems describe. But as a suspect, shouldn't I be bound and interrogated in the shackling prison? Is it really appropriate to bring me to a place like this, General?
Holding you in the shackling prison would be more trouble than it's worth.
Glad to know
For
we are both
security
fans of hers.
purposes,
Oh my god, no!
we
I
will
actually
be
got gifted a
performing your
sub.
trial here.
So I've just been existing.
For security
like,
purposes.
this has been my favorite
I suppose
thing
it's not
here.
my security.
I'm
you're
glad she was
talking
able to get
about.
a good VA gig. No,
The
like actually,
stellar
I
descent,
love her
Ambrosial
voice
Arbor's
acting
resurrection,
in it. Don't get me wrong.
the
I think it's
destruction
amazingly
emanator's
well done. I
impersonation
just
of the
like constantly
Amicasser.
forget, you know.
According to the Skyfaring Commission's investigations, you arrived on the Law Fu with a group of merchants, but didn't make a single trade during your stay. Your departure coincided with the day the calamities took place. You took advantage of the chaos
Oh no,
to
I
sneak
get it.
into
Yeah,
the
I'm just like
shackling
I'm
prison,
hearing I just
but
hear it, and
seemingly took
I
no
hear
course of
specifically
action.
Monarch when Monarch is
Now
trying
you
to be
claim that you
evil,
are
and then
responsible for
stuff
the
happens.
Stellaron
Like that's where my
crisis
brain
and
goes.
wish
Does
to
that make sense?
surrender yourself.
Because like you know how she does like that dark
Your
lighting,
behavior
and then all of a
truly
sudden
is
something just
puzzling.
gets fucked over. I think
I
it's
can't
funny,
seem to
but that's all I
piece
can think with
together your
Jingliu, so it makes me want to giggle.
I was asked to deliver a token in my capacity as a traveling merchant. I knew nothing of its significance. I admit I did have my own agenda for entering the shackling prison, but in the end, I found that the Law Fu did not possess what I was looking for. It is through fear of punishment that I am choosing to surrender. The galaxy is a vast place, but I am merely a wanderer. It would be silly of me to think that I could outrun the Alliance.
Merely a wanderer. You're too modest, Lawchild.
Okay, pack it up, Void
Do
Archives.
I need to remind you of your actions at the Eternity Fortress and the Shroud Veil Star Zone? Or must I utter that tongue twister of a name?
Oh wait, Para.
Well,
Wait, I'm gonna pause this
they don't
real
call
quick.
you the
Pause this.
divine foresight for
Pause
nothing,
real quick.
General.
Para, I have a question. I have it turned off right now because I wasn't sure, face out, but like I do have a little chat box that I can have that shows up, but I wasn't sure how and like how do you think it looks like if like with the gameplay or if I should or shouldn't, you know what I mean? I wasn't sure. I like it, but I'm not sure because I'm here like with certain games definitely, but other games I wasn't sure. So I wasn't sure for like Staria. It's cute. I know I like it a lot. It's the same one in the like in my little room. Like here, it's the same one. It's the same overlay and stuff. Tube made them. I love Tube for it. It's so cute. If you want, you can keep it up. Okay, I was just wondering, because I was like, I wanted to get a second opinion on it, because I did kind of mess around with it on my own time to be like how it looks. So like, I kind of established for myself, like, more graphic intensive games, I probably wouldn't have it up. Like, because I messed around with, like, Baldur's Gate, stuff like that, just to see how it looks, and I don't think it really looked good there. But it just depends, I think. I think here it can be fine. It looks fine on my end. That's good. That's good. I just don't want it to get in the way. Because, like, sometimes I feel like, for me, I'm not a big fan of, like, really big overlays, you know what I mean? Like, I'm fine with them, but I'm not the biggest fan of them. So, I was just trying to do my own thing with
You
it.
flatter me. Fortunately, I did my research, or this conversation would have been quite dry.
Seeing that you sense something is amiss, are you looking to defend me and clear my name of suspicion?
That is beyond my control. Attempting to undermine the Alliance is a grave crime. According to protocol, you are to be held on the Xianzhou Shuling for a joint trial before the Ten Lords Commission and the 7 Arbiter Generals. However, at present, you have the opportunity to enjoy the beautiful scenery of Scale Gorge Waterscape. It will be the last view of the Law Fu you ever lay eyes on.
She told me that the High Cloud Quintet once gathered and feasted here hundreds of years ago. The unparalleled sword techniques of your master, the mesmerizing
I hate that you're
cloud
pretty.
hymn
I
magic
real.
of
Farah. You can
Improbable
thank Tube.
Dunfeng,
Tube did all
the
the
artful
designing.
piloting skills
Oh,
of
Lochef.
Bai Hung,
Fuck.
the divine weapons crafted by
You.
German artisan
I got
Yun,
excited.
and the
You.
unmatched stratagem of the general.
To be fair, I do hate that
The
Locha is as
5
pretty
of
as he
you
is as well.
vanquished
That's fair.
evil from the world.
Like, come on, man.
Creating
Who asked for
legendary
this?
tales
You're pretty, but
in
I
your
don't hate
wake.
thinking you're pretty. Oh my
Unfortunately,
god.
nothing lasts forever. And the High Cloud Quintet
Baby, I'll always
disbanded
think you're
as
pretty.
each
Thank
of
you,
went your
Farah.
separate ways. You removed me from the shackling prison and decided to interrogate
You know me. I do know
here.
you. But exactly, I know you too well. That's why when I say I hate, when you said
You
I
wish
hate that
to
you're pretty,
discuss
I was
things
here
that
like,
shouldn't
oh,
be
you think I'm
overheard.
pretty because I know you. I know what you are.
You wish to discuss the
real.
one person you've avoided mentioning up to now. Your master, Jingliu.
But I'll admit, you're pretty so fast, unlike a man. Anyways, wait, you're pretty so fast, unlike. Okay, yeah. Took me a second to register what the sentence meant, but like, yeah, that's real.
We can head out now. I would like to visit a few places from my memories, enjoy a glass of wine, and reminisce about the good times.
Real. She just wants wine.
Have you mistaken yourself for a tourist?
Yunjin, shut up. Let her have her some wine.
I would make a wonderful tourist.
I will say though, like Monarch,
Lower your
like
guard,
Amelie,
young
I
man.
don't know. I'm like I know
I have
Monarch is like
already
in specifically the
surrendered
context of
myself
like
to
the
the Alliance,
VTuber and then Amelie
and
for
I
everything
will
else
keep
really, but
my
like so
word.
she does
Besides,
actually does amazing
your
job as
general
Jingliu
has
though,
already
because like
agreed to my
she makes it
request.
really good of like Jingliu sounding
Imbibe it in
tired.
Renee.
Does that make sense?
You must accompany
Which I think fits
I
really
won't take
it like
no
fits in
for
really
an
well with the
answer.
kind of you know like whole
Regardless
struggle
of
she
whether
gotta go
you're
through.
still interested in your previous life, accepting my letter means that you've accepted my invitation.
Lead the way.
Where should we start? Should we go to Stargazer Navalia first, or to the Artisanship Commission? So many memories are swirling inside my head. I can't get a grasp on any of them.
Why is she so pretty, man? Sorry.
When the people of the Xianzhou live to be more than 1,000 years old, Each day is like carrying the weight of a mountain through an interminable maze.
How hard is it to choose a destination? We're going to Stargazer Navalia. Problem solved.
The young are the antidote. Stargazer Navalia,
Just give her back her wife. No, it will make the world better. For real, for real. A W for the lesbians.
If it's star skiffs you wanted to see, we could have headed to the Jade Gate. Why did we come all the way here?
Give me my
Young
sapphic.
man,
Oh, yo, you've
have
done it
you
before,
ever
now do it
heard of
again.
Bayonne,
Real!
the fox and
Real!
violet?
Look, the implications aren't enough. Shove it in our face.
Think
Shove
I've
it in
seen
our
that name
face. Do
somewhere
it.
before.
Do it. Like, come on. Oh, wife. The name is unfamiliar to you and elicits no feelings. However, a voice inexplicably rings in your
Let
ears.
the noble High Elder drown the enemies in rain. We just need a watch from the sky, I presume?
Dude,
Imbibiter Lunae.
I love the amount
If
of
memories are returning to you.
I
share
love the
them.
amount of just companion quests that are just like, yeah, you see this disaster gay longing for their wife, because it's like, it's Yukon. It's like, come on, man, come on. I want this to continue to be a pattern, actually. I mean, don't get me wrong, I just want this to be like, it'd be funny to have that as a pattern in the companion quest of being like, damn, I miss her. Like, that would be funny if they just keep doing it. They need it. Then they switch it up and it's just, damn, I miss her, and she's just like, you know, down the road getting groceries. It'd be funny. Like, damn, I miss my wife, Tails. She literally left 5 minutes ago. She literally. I can't remember anything. I only remember fragments.
I think she was one of Imbibiter Lunae's comrades.
She was a comrade and friend to both Imbibiter Lunae and all of us. Well, that's all in the past now. The reason we came to Stargazer Navalia is because I wanted to pay tribute to her here.
Huh? You mean the Foxian soul-soothing ceremony?
Yes, the sending off of a star skiff. It represents the voyage of the deceased into the stars. Due to circumstances beyond my control, I never had the chance to bid farewell to her. It is something I have regretted to this day.
This kid.
As for procuring a star skiff, I know they can be manufactured here, but I know nothing of the process.
I see. Follow me. I don't know anything about manufacturing star skiffs either. But getting these machines, careful. There's still stuff.
Time for violence.
Tedious.
Time for violence.
We're just having fun.
Stand still.
Time for violence.
Lance at the ready.
Relax. Time to say bye.
Yo. Zaza watching this. How you doing, babe? How you doing?
Ouch.
The green.
Later.
I don't. Oh, Dummy, you're back. Hello. Hello. Oh my goodness. All right, we're back. We're back. Violence. Okay. I actually genuinely fucking hate this map because I always forget. Yeah, it's this way. I hate specific. Call me Dom or Domus. Okay. That makes sense. No, there's 2 S's. You're right. I didn't see that. Wait, do you have Kafka? Of course I have Kafka. I've had her since her first banner. I love
We're just
her.
having fun.
Her.
To betray my customers.
She's the best. I will show off my characters as soon as I can if you want me to, because I recall you saying that you would like to see at least my favorite. Show me your favorite characters. Yeah, I can do that. Here, bold of you to assume they're not all my favorite characters. It's okay.
Try harder. All will be revealed in lunar flame. Blade of moon.
When I see V wails, she wails. I don't actually spend money. I mean, okay, I do spend money. The most I have done since I have to go, because my friend wants to play, I have to go sadly. Will you go live tomorrow? I will be live tomorrow. I will not be playing Star Rail. I'll be playing Dark Side Detective, which is like, I think it's a point and click like murder mystery kind of idea. Basically, I'll be doing it because Tube, who designed both my character and my screen, it's one of their favorite games and stuff. And so I'm gonna be doing it, and they're gonna be in VC with me, and it's gonna be a whole thing, hopefully. And if not that, because I actually don't know if Tube will be free tomorrow, so that's what's like planned. If not that, I'm gonna be playing a game called Reign of Pain, which is like a kind of card-based game, if that makes sense. I've played it before. It's very fun. I do enjoy it. But I don't remember it way too much. But that's what I will be doing outside of that, probably. Hopefully, we'll see. It's point and click mystery. Don't second guess stairs. I mean, no, I did know it was point and click mystery, but like, I was here like, no, I wasn't. I couldn't remember if it was a murder. I do know the two main characters. Well, at least one of them is a police officer. My favorite characters are Mother Kafka and Supergirl. Oh, if only I could. Okay, yeah. So, here you can see, I have like we're talking favorites. We got Kafka. We got my boy Jingliu, my boy Don Han. I have favorites. Don Han, I love him. I also love Yanqing. This is my son. I would also die for Fujuan. But if you want to know, obviously my real favorite. I want Link so bad. You can get her for free. Just get to the pure fiction. You get pure fiction. You get her for free right now. And like that's a permanent thing. But like, if we're talking the real favorite, it's her. It's her. I had her E6 in the first like update of this game. Like the first half of the update, like first game, I had her E6. I love her. She's my girl, dude. I feel so robbed over March 7th's companion quest, because I was really hoping we'd get more of her background, because I love her lore so much, but then they didn't give me all of, like, I wanted crumbs, man. I wanted more crumbs other than don't look into your past. I wanted more crumbs, and they didn't give it to me, and and I need it. I have a burning need. I love her, though. She is my girl. Her, I love her. She is definitely like the favorite, though. Outside of that, I also fucking love Asta. Asta's she's just so silly. She's so silly. I am in love with her. I remember sitting through your screen shares and how you kept getting her. Dude, even now, I still am getting so many March 7th. Like, she's not even on featured banners, and I've got, like, and sometimes I'll get, like, 3 of her if I'm really wishing for a character. Like, she just keeps coming home, and I can't complain. I legally cannot complain. I love her too much. Like, she's great. I love March. I love March so much. But then we also have Asta. The gays follow the gays. What can I say? Real. I love Asta, though. Asta, I think, is probably definitely one of my favorites. 100%. But I'll be honest, I genuinely really have, like, a place in my heart for every single one of the characters, and eventually I plan to have every character here fully built. So yeah, anyways, so yeah, I love your streams. I want to let you know you're an amazing, kind, sweet, and caring person. I love your energy as well. If life gets hard, remember that. Bye, Thomas. You have a great day. I hope you have fun playing with your friend. Okay, we continue. Oh god. Okay. Streamer girl makes me think of you energy wise. What do you mean streamer girl? Hee hee. Wait, do you mean like I just give streamer?
We've arrived. All ship production in Stargazer Navalia starts here. Just enter the command into the device.
Wait.
The vessel used to cultivate
What do you
starskiff
mean?
seeds will be activated.
They're
and
the
a ship
character.
will appear in the skyport soon after.
Oh, like in the Gwenifin. Gwenifin? I love Gwenifin. Gwenifin. Yeah, I love her. Actually, no, that's so valid. That's so valid. Gwenifin real. I actually really want to build Gwenifin. Because I want a team of just all pink-haired characters, and Gwenifin's on the team. She's just the only one that isn't built yet. She makes me think OG you. What do you mean OG me? What do you mean OG? OG? Like you saw her, and like you're like, oh my god, she gives V. It's V. She makes me think of you. Okay, I was like OG, original, hello? I can't spell you know this. I love you. I love you, Para. But yeah, no, I think that's fair.
I remember now.
I do
I've
love
seen
Gwenifin.
Baihung's name in books before.
You like to read? I couldn't.
Jingliu is roasting the child.
I don't
When
read
you were in
much,
Minecraft,
but the general forced me to
obviously.
finish a bunch of ancient volumes
what?
during my training. I
When you
remember
were in
one
Minecraft.
called Views of the
I'm
Universe from a
confused.
Star.
What about when I was in Minecraft?
The author's name was Baihung.
Like original me of just me on Minecraft. Also, hi Tube. How are you, Tube? How are you? You have a good day? Oh yeah, Tube. Para wants to give many kisses. I showed Para the little the stuffed animals on the bed. I just woke up, basically. Yeah, I assumed you did, because you didn't respond to my DMs earlier today. And I was here like, yeah, Tube's still sleeping, ain't they? I had a feeling. Let me squish you.
That's right. Baihung was the one who wrote that travelogue.
It was actually really interesting. 90% of it was about starskiff crashes on different worlds and dangerous situations. It also had records of local species and ecosystems. I remember thinking, how could an ace pilot crash land her starskiff so many times? Then I realized that every time, she made the best of the situation and got back alive. Her luck really was out of this world.
Indeed. Her luck always astonished us. Whenever she piloted a mission, you could almost guarantee a narrow escape from the jaws of some abundance behemoth, or a miraculous return from behind enemy lines. Very few starskiffs she piloted were able to return to port in one piece. The folks at the Skyfaring Commission secretly referred to her as the Starskiff Killer. She also possessed an uncanny ability to predict future events, inauspicious ones at least. Every ill omen that came out of her mouth would sure enough come true. Very few Cloud Knights had the courage to accompany her on missions.
Why is she talking
However,
like this?
when it
Because
came to
she's
surviving,
essentially
her fortunes were
being
incredible. Even
like
in the worst
losing her
situations
sense of self
imaginable,
because of a
she was
condition that
always
happens to
able to
immortals,
turn the tide.
called Mara. So she's Mara struck, and so basically she's just constantly like a little, you know, losing it, but like not like bad necessarily. Also, good news, I said last night I was craving nut and berries and cheese, and I have a bag of dried cherries. That's lovely too. I'm not gonna lie, you sent me the DM of you being like, ooh, I want like I think it was like berries and nuts or something is what you said specifically, and all I could think is berries and cream. And that's all that was like. Every time I looked at the DM, I didn't know what to respond because that was literally my only thought was just berries and cream. Like,
luck is a type of strength, after all. I hope that this ship, built for the Starskiff Killer, will also be able to return to the stars.
Raw. Before long, the Starskiff assembly line started to operate. Dude, I will never be normal over the fact that
That'll do
star
it.
skiffs
The
just
Starskiff
grow.
assembly line has been
I'm like,
activated.
these are technical living
The
things,
Starskiff
and
will
it
take
is
shape and enter the skyport.
so weird
Let's
to
go
me.
wait for
Like,
it.
what
It
is
won't
this?
be long.
Thank you.
Update: the dry cherries
Young
kind
man.
of suck losing.
See, the Starskiff is complete.
One day, you will have your berries, cheese, and nuts. Berries, cheese, and nuts. I see cheese and I go crackers. I'm gonna be real, cause you know, like charcuterie boards, cheese and crackers.
After being away from the Luofu for so long, I can finally say farewell to you.
So, what happened to Baihung in the end?
In the end, I do not think the details are necessary. We are here today to commemorate her. In Bybiter Lune, do you still remember the battle against Shuhu?
It was a bloody battle against the denizens of abundance. Don Fun fought in that battle. I'll just say
Did
that. Yeah.
Don Feng fight alongside you?
Yes, the High Elder was held in higher regard. The Cloud Knights became wary after learning of Don Feng's imminent arrival. General Tang Xiao called for me to guarantee the safety of the troops. But Baihung didn't care about any of that. She believed that the High Elder was mortal and no different from the soldier next to her. You ran a fair share of errands for her when she was still around. Let me refresh your memory. During that battle, Baihung, being the headstrong girl that she was, managed to exhaust the luck that was bestowed upon her by the Rainbow Arbiter. She charged ahead and shattered the enemy's defenses, allowing the Xianzhou soldiers to break through Shuhu's sanguinary abyss and awaken you from your dragon's delirium. She was not able to walk out of that fight. We all shoulder a debt that we will never be able to repay. For the Cloud Knights, giving up one's life on the battlefield is an honor. But that wasn't something you believed in Bybiter Lune. You couldn't accept that Baihung was gone. Instead of leaving her to eternal rest, you decided to... You made a mistake that can never be undone.
Lore moments?
There is no need to respond.
Sorry, I'm absorbing right now because I've very little spoiled myself for Jingliu
important
quest.
And now, I will send off this star skiff.
Would it be for you? Dried fruit usually yucky to me. I mean, like dried fruit versus dehydrated. I like dehydrated with a little bit of cinnamon stuff on it. Like that. Have you had dehydrated apples? Those
This
are yummy.
was a gift handmade by him, though he never got the chance to give it to you in person. I'm sorry it took so long for me to find it. Only by bringing it to you.
To be honest, the only really
will
dried
my
fruit I like is
nightmares
dried
be
pineapple.
calmed.
I'm not big on pineapple.
I will fulfill what
I'm
you
not a big
asked
fan
of
of the
me.
feeling of eating
I will
pineapple.
keep
Like
my
the flavor's
word.
good though.
Even if it requires me to cut down the stars in the sky. Let's go. The artisanship commission is next. Since the Arbor's resurrection, the land has been crawling with abominations.
Sniff. Sorry.
Even the Artisanship Commission's prized creation furnace is hanging on by a thread.
The crisis happened too suddenly. All the craftsmen and apprentices fled. Only a single master craftsman was left to hold the line until reinforcements arrived. That's how the creation furnace was saved.
Interesting. Stubborn beyond valuing his own life. That reminds me of an extremely arrogant acquaintance. If he were to see the chaos of the Artisanship Commission today, he would burst into laughter at the Xianzhou's incompetence.
What's that supposed to mean? What's wrong with saving your own life and waiting for the Cloud Knights to arrive?
And yet where were the Cloud Knights when danger was at the door? From what I heard, it was a group of Outworlders that came to the rescue.
The Luofu's delves are big places. Besides, some of the troops were deployed to the Yaoqing's campaign. The Cloud Knights were spread thin. It was impossible to guard everywhere at once.
Young man, why don't we continue our previous contest? Show me whether the sword techniques you are so proud of have improved.
He looks so angry. I'm sorry.
You just want me to do all the work.
When it's zoomed out and his eyebrows are staying down, I'm like, baby, Angie.
You go
He's
on ahead
angry.
this time. We'll meet up at the creation furnace.
Why did you send him away?
It is of no importance.
It's okay.
But you and I...
I've been not even joking. I've been non-stop taking naps at like 2, 3, 4 o'clock every day. And I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the urge to nap right now.
It's like
you never...
Not yet. Stream first, then nap. Nap after stream.
May as well. Relax. Good times. Time to say bye.
Getting pizza soon. Pizza yummy. I ate a sandwich before today.
Come
like
on
before stream
already.
today.
What took you so long this time?
He's just a little arrogant, but it's funny.
Don't get anxious.
Look at him. That I am the knight.
We have all the time in the world.
He is Batman. He is. He is Batman. Look at it. Oh, he go. He run. He run.
This spear still recognizes you as its master. Invited Lume. Do you know who crafted it for you?
it's been with me ever since my exile. I don't remember when I started wielding it.
Lance at the ready.
Stand still.
Stand down.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
I'm on guard. Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Tedious. All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
Got my rotation, but it's fine.
Relax.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
Say bye to... Stand still.
To be honest, I'm glad I got here
You
late. I have
can
no idea what's going
continue to
on. Blue
convince
Moon
yourself
Woman
that
is
you
pretty
are
though. That
merely
is
the
Jingliu.
reincarnation
We
of
love
Don
Jingliu
Feng
here.
and have nothing to do with his
Basically,
sins.
Jingliu
And you can
is
keep
trying
insisting
to,
you have forgotten
like,
everything.
reminisce with Don Han of
you
memories
cannot
long
run from
gone, except for the
combat,
fact that
Don
Don Han
Han.
essentially has amnesia and
Your
does not remember the
spearmanship
memories.
is
She's also sad
identical
because her wife
to
is gone.
Imbibitor
That is
Lili's.
also true.
Combat is like smelting, purging the impurities with burning flames and exposing a person's true nature. Those are the words of the one who made Cloudpiercer for you. Do you remember? Out of all of us, you were the closest to him. It was strange, really, to see someone so arrogant get along with someone so proud.
Sorry, the gays. You see a man with a distinctive face standing arrogantly and I can't speak. She really just like, you remember this shit? Doesn't matter. You do. Please, I just want to go home. Like, that's straight up kind of it. Like, and I cannot speak. In front of the gun rack where the Cloudpiercer is placed, the spear is sharp enough to pierce
This
dragon.
spear is sharp enough to pierce dragon scales. Be careful, High Elder, lest you hurt yourself with it.
Oh my god, bleed. It's him.
Yingxing.
Oh, sorry. Like, you do not get a choice in the matter.
His name.
You still remember his name.
When he was but a child, he swore to take revenge on the abominations. That's what drove him to travel across the stars to the Xianzhou to receive training. When I first met him, he wasn't even as tall as my sword. But he was boasting about mastering all the crafts of the Artisanship Commission by the time he was 100 years old. The little brat was no less arrogant than the High Elder at first.
They're literally
I
just two
wasn't too
gays
fond of
reminiscing,
his
and I think it's kind of funny.
defiant But when we met again, he was able to craft weapons that astonished the master craftsman. He even snatched the Artisanship Commission title of Furnace Master. Unfortunately, the Alliance would never allow a short-life species to run the Artisanship Commission. He was only able to prove his worth alongside us outcasts in the end.
That's kind of funny. Okay, we're quickly running back to the little Healy thing, because I remember there would be one, like, back here, right? Am I being dumb? Actually, there might be one up front. If not, Sampo might be- oh, wait, I forgot that I have access to this. I'm so used to just not using these at all. Sampo. Just heal, perhaps. That would be nice. Okay. Do you remember your ex? No, you will now. Like, literally! Okay.
You didn't go easy just so I would get here first, did you?
Of course not. Your technique must have
Oh
improved
my
so
god!
much that
No!
I
I'm gonna
simply
actually
couldn't keep up with you.
Oh!
So, are we here to commemorate your short-life species friend?
I'm sorry.
Eavesdropping is a bad
I'm sorry, I'm gonna
habit.
lose my...
Besides,
you know?
when did I ever say he was no longer in this world?
Even the cryocapsules wouldn't be able to extend the life expectancy of a short-life species for long. If he is still alive, he must be ancient.
And I'm sorry. He must be ancient, he says. I'm sorry, slow turn to blame. No, because it's like, oh, your friend? Oh, if he's alive, he must be ancient. Like, is it indirectly such an insult? I need to go focus on this homework. Enjoy the stream. Congrats, B. Bye, Kate. Good luck with your homework. Don't lose brain cells. It'd be sad. But take care. Goodbye. See you later. He's still alive. He became a lone life. He's still alive?
Yingxing is...
The gays! Sorry, man, he must be old and wrinkly. Fucked up on that. He fucked up literally. I love
I
Yan
might
Jane.
be better off dead.
Damn, Jingliu.
Some people are born with unparalleled foresight and exceptional intelligence, but make the
When the
most
fuck did I get this cut on my
ill-advised
hand? What
choices
the hell?
at destiny's
It's okay.
crossroads.
I just touched my hand and it hurt, and I was like, hello.
As smart as he was, he made the foolish
Sometimes I want to
attempt
smack the
use
blonde kid, but
flesh
other
of
times
the
he's funny as fuck.
abundance
I fucking
of
love
Nia
Yan Jane.
to
He's
aid
just a
in
little
Bible
guy.
Lune
He's like
deceased
he's just
companion.
straight up a teenager, and it's funny as hell to
His
me.
stupidity turned him into a monster, cursed with immortality. His soul was shattered and became the evil that he hated most. The irony.
For an old friend, you don't seem to have that much pity.
I gave him a second chance. Does that not count?
What did you do to him?
He should have been eternally jailed in the shackling prison for his crimes. But I gave him a different kind of freedom. I took the shell that once held his soul and passed my sword techniques on to him. I let him die a hundred deaths.
Like,
to
Blade,
remind him of the
Blade,
karma of his
I feel so
previous
bad
life.
for his character, but like,
Afterward,
think about,
I heard he was reborn, and even
like,
gave himself
dude,
a name.
the angst is so, when the angst inks so badly that I don't know how to verbalize the angst, you know? Like, oh, I love Blade though. I love him so much. He's such a good character. After I heard he was working to give himself a name.
We've idled too long.
Like,
Let's head to the Alchemy Commission.
You know, me. I'm sorry, I'm just losing my, why else do you think he's on my kin list? Holds him like a ragdoll. He's so silly. He's not actually that silly. He's very sad. He's a very sad character.
As a follower of the Rainbow Arbiter, you have witnessed the catastrophe brought upon by the plague's author, General. Living beings turning into
He's silly,
undying
emo,
monsters.
fuck up. Love the concept too, honestly. You literally forgot your ex-boyfriend, and when you finally remember him, he's changed into something you don't recognize. Literally. You know what's even better too? You know what's even better? Blade has straight up hunted Don Han. Because I'm just, oh my god, I haven't like not revisited the lore of it in a minute, but my understanding of it is like basically because Blade doesn't really remember his past in the same way Don Han doesn't really remember. I mean, not like the same way, there's different like reasons of why they don't remember, but they both don't actively remember. And like also it's highly implied, because you can't be overtly gay unfortunately, that these motherfuckers were married or something. They were, you cannot tell me they are straight. That is my, I will fight somebody. But like basically it's heavily implied that they were like married and everything. Oh my bad, ex-husband, literally. And like basically oh my god, I feel like I'm out of date with my understanding of the lore, which isn't helping. As of right now, they're kind of on a truce, and they're pretty much exes right now, yeah. But like Blade actively has just tried to at the very least maim Don Han in the past, actively, all the time. It happens pretty frequently. And they don't exactly remember each other, but they are still exes, and it's kind of just really, it's funny as hell to me. I love them. They're so silly.
What do you think should be done to put an end to it?
Please remember our divorce!
The Alliance follows the Rainbow Arbiter's edict to continue ridding the world of evil, so that one day Yaoshi might be vanquished and the cycle of life and death restored.
Under the auspices of the Rainbow Arbiter,
Blade is often
the
shipped with the
faithful
general, which is funny to me. It is
continue
pretty
the
funny.
hunt. Their devotion and sacrifices are indeed commendable, but their devotedness has made them close-minded. Take me, for example. My powers originate from the abundance, yet my goals are aligned with the Alliance.
Oh my god, I
The
just
Hunt
accidentally knocked
is
my
not the
fucking
only
glasses off my
faction
face.
in the universe that wants Yaoshe
I just
dead.
want to marry him myself. Let's be sad together.
It is
Emo boy,
natural
it's
for
real.
short-life species to yearn for immortality. That is expected
See, I
of
just
any
love.
intelligent
My favorite
life
thing
form.
about Blade is not actually a
want to
Blade thing.
eliminate
It's the
these
fact that
thoughts would be
Kafka calls him
equivalent to
Bladey.
killing
I wish I was
anyone.
joking. It's so funny
Such a
to
goal
me.
is so impossible as to be laughable, to be honest.
Like fuck gender and sexuality too.
In order to sever Yaoshe's curse, one must
I love
look
her
to
for
the
it. No,
source
she's so
of that
silly.
different
She's so silly. I love the Stellaron
happened
Hunters a
upon a
normal amount.
revelation
They are my
and
found
returned
family to found
from
family.
Mara.
Fight me. Like
She has traveled many worlds and discovered a solution.
I'm listening.
And now everyone just calls him Bladey and I'm down with
I
it. No, literally. He's just
apologize,
Bladey.
General.
He can do no
I'm
wrong.
afraid
He's
the
just a
next
little
move
guy.
will have to be made.
Who occasionally memes people. Specifically Don Juan.
As I expected.
Every time I think about
Your
Blade, I think about
surrender
that
is
damn
just the
mouse.
next step. You wish to avail yourself of the
Yeah,
Time
no,
Lord's
that.
decree
To
to
be fair, I
enter
think that's the one
and stand
interaction you've
before
had
the
with his
six generals,
character, which
even
is funny as
Marshal.
hell.
That is your true agenda. And the purpose.
It's the only interaction.
contents of your
Para, do you know of the mouse pad? Para, do you know of the mouse pad? You know, it's the titty mouse pad. Yeah. I don't know if you were there because basically Tube was looking, like, was getting me Etsy birthday present. They were just like looking through things, and they just found a Blade mouse pad, the titty mouse pad, and sent it to me like, you want this? And I was like, not that, but that's funny as hell. Oh, I'm thinking the ass. There's an ass one. Ayo. On the download, DM me the link. I want to see that. There's an ass one. Yeah, there's an ass one. There's an ass one. That's great. I love that. Oh my goodness.
General, you said it yourself.
I don't know if I can find it because it was on
This is
Twitter.
beyond your
Damn.
control.
I believe in you.
is the
No
law of the
need to complete the set in my mind.
cannot deviate
The only relation: titty mouse pad, ass mouse pad.
Splendid, well done. This was a spectacular move.
You've changed, Jingliu.
Oh my god, he's here! The boy!
The man I knew would never have admitted he was
He's
bested.
here! In the meantime, no, go back! Go back! He was there, what the fuck? I think it was a custom as to why I can't find it. My boy! They wanna go back! Bring me back! Bring me back! What is this? I know this is Jingliu's story quest, but what is this? Bring me back. Let me see him. Let me see the boy. Oh, do we get more Bailu Dunhan interactions? I loved
already
it. It
been
was so
restored
good.
to the Alchemy Commission.
Bring him
Why
back.
are we here?
I heard the healer lady is capable of curing all diseases. I'm here for the same reason anyone would be. For a checkup and consultation. Patience, young man. We're not far from Scale Gorge waterscape. The mission the General tasked you with is about to come to an end.
Love me some red and blue bitches, real. Bailu! Oh! Yes. Yay! I love Bailu Dunhan interactions.
Are you not feeling well?
They're so silly.
Come this way.
I'm not here for
Miss Bailu. She's here for a consultation.
Oh, I see. Are you here for your eyes? Or is it something else?
My eyes are fine. I cover them to avoid seeing that which reminds me of the past and riles my inner demons. My thoughts.
I'm sorry,
have been
God, that's such a
disordered
fucking
lately,
intro.
and I experience occasional night terrors. Do you have a way to soothe my mind, Dragon Lady?
Those symptoms don't sound like my area of expertise. But who cares? The healers of the Alchemy Commission don't get to pick and choose their patients. Give me your hand. We'll start by checking your pulse. You'll need to take some translucence worms so I can take a closer look.
I'm sorry, Bailu, are you giving them worms? What, Milo?
It's freezing! Please wait. Dunhung, can I speak to you for a minute? Your friend here has a very
I'll give you
peculiar
worms? What the fuck do you, what does that mean, Para? What do you mean you'll give me
extremely
worms?
safe.
Hello?
Normally, this would mean that she...
Next time I see you in person, you just give me a worm on a string. You just give... She won't live much longer. There's no cure.
There's no cure.
Let the healer make the professional diagnosis. Your friend's situation is unique. She looks healthy, but her hands are cold as ice. It feels like there's a dark current running and pulsing between her core esse and her veins. I've never seen anything like it. With more research, I might be able to make a new entry in the medical records. Can you and your friend come back for follow-up visits?
Decline respectfully. Decline directly. Nice.
She's a criminal.
She's a criminal.
That's up to the Cloud Knights and the Ten Lords Commission.
Oh, talk about not judging a book by its cover. She looks so kind and elegant. How could she be a criminal? Not my concern. I'll do my best. No matter what I administer, she's gonna need to drink a ton of warm water from this point on. Come with me. I'll prescribe her some soul-returning vitality infusion. It won't cure her, but I'll... Wait! Where did my big medicine box go?
Stairs? What are you staring at?
I'm sorry.
What are
Ever
you
since
staring
the
at,
disciples
Hopper?
of
What are you
Sanctus
staring
Medicus
at?
were expelled, things have been a mess around here. Dunhung, you mind coming with me to retrieve my medicine? I could use your skills.
Don't worry about it.
Are you
What
in
do you mean don't
trouble,
worry about it?
Dragon Lady?
Ayo!
I'll come along as well.
No. No trouble at all.
Bailu, are you okay, bestie?
It's no bother. A little walk will do me good.
I can smell the herbs. It's a... Hey! Give me back my medicine box! That thing runs so fast!
Oh.
Don't let it get away!
Oh, it ran and hid. Damn, that's crazy.
There's an even bigger monster protecting this one! When did so many creatures start visiting the Alchemy Commission?
Careful.
Allow me to eliminate these obstacles, Dragon Lady. Stand back. The chill of my sword freezes everything in its path.
Violence. Violence. Violence.
Soon to be departed.
So this is why your hands are so cold!
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Tedious. Later tonight, all
This cold isn't something normal flesh could withstand!
Oh, fuck you. What the hell is this? You bitch for that. You bitch for that. So it's now my time to dip, take care, darlings. Bye, Bara! Have a good day, night, whatever. Bye, love ya.
Stand still.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
Cut limit.
Eee, violence.
Alright, let me make sure nothing's missing. Excellent.
I'm sorry, why is she so pretty though? Like, it's okay. Anyway.
Apologies again for the delay. This prescription won't cure you, but it will nourish your body and calm your mind.
Very well. The fate of a long-life species is inevitable, even with the best doctors.
You're Mara-struck? I don't see the symptoms in you at all. What with the incident on the Law Fu, I've treated a number of Mara-stricken patients recently. They all presented with signs of incoherence, delirium, or frightening physical mutations.
Hi, I'm back. Hi, Donis. How are
Any of
you?
that.
I made a deal that
Did you have
allowed
fun
me
playing
to
with your
retain what
friend?
life I had left in me. I may be sane, but one thing is certain. My mind is already at its limit. And yet,
I'm okay,
I
that's
still
great.
have many unfulfilled wishes. And plenty of unfinished business.
What's the time for you? I'm EST, so it's
So
about
you've
like
learned to
2:30-ish.
live with your illness. I can't help much with issues of the spirit, but the medical records do mention that calming the mind is a way to heal the body. If you're able to forget about the past, there
I'm
might
from
be
EU,
a
so there's
chance for your symptoms to
that's
regress.
I have
Really?
one of my friends
How
is that I talk
unfortunate.
to frequently is
My
EU, and I'm just lucky
hatred
that they just stay up very
overshadows
late at
my
night.
other
Like,
emotions. I chose to hold on to it, to embrace it, and to use it to maintain my existence. All I have left are the sword in my
dude, I'm
hand
reaching nap
and
time.
my
I keep
hatred
wanting to
of the
yawn.
past.
I've been like for the past week,
If
my
I
brain,
am
my body is
without
just like
either
this
of
is the
them,
time to nap for my body
I
for some
would
reason.
fall into
So I
an
just keep
empty
yawning.
void. Thank you for your advice, Dragon Lady. Meeting you has provided more healing than any kind of medicine or remedy. By the way, among those you've treated in recent days, did you notice a person in bandages?
Damn. She's just like Blade.
That's a vague
Blade, come back.
description,
Blade,
you
come
know.
back, please.
I'm not sure. We get injured patients from all over the Xianzhou for treatment, and the number of injuries we see has skyrocketed since the Ambrosia Arbor crisis.
The person I'm inquiring about is tall, with a serious expression. He also carries a crude sword with him at all times. Have you seen someone like that, Dragon Lady?
Oh, yes! Someone came by today that matches that description.
It's really funny that Bilo doesn't
Must have
recognize
suffered
Blade.
some
His
kind of
wanted
sword
posters, I
wound.
think, are still up
He had a
everywhere, like him and
strong scent of
Kafka's.
blood.
They're up everywhere, and
the way
Bilo's
he
like,
behaved,
no.
It must
I
have been
don't
fairly minor.
I don't know who you're
He
talking
didn't
about.
even take the medicine I prescribed.
He's probably looking for a different kind of medicine. Well then, it would seem that everything is in place. Let's go meet our old friend.
Okay, it's time. It's time. Look, the gain. The gain's all here.
Take this man away. This does not involve him.
Bye, Locha.
Kim Cheng.
And so, everyone is present. I never thought the High Cloud Quintet would be able to gather again in the same place after hundreds of years. If I remember correctly, the five of us made a promise here 7 centuries ago. We promised that no matter what happened, we would gather here together and share a drink. How sad that Scale Gorge waterscape remains empty while the world continues to turn. Some of us have been reborn, while others were denied death. Some have become criminals, while others can no longer fulfill their promises. And in the end, our friendship is no more. Soon, I will be shackled and tried. This will be the last you see of me. This is why I sent out the invitations before departing, hoping that everyone would be gathered here for my final farewell. Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. Imbibitor Lunae, the chief culprit, chose to use the transmutation arcanum as a means of resurrection, begetting terrible transformation and great calamity in the process. He dishonored the name of the fallen. Ying Sing, the accomplice, arrogant and oblivious, used the flesh of the Abundance Emanator to assist Imbibitor Lunae in his evil. He fell, becoming an immortal abomination. As for Jingliu, the sinner, she succumbed to Mara, slaughtered her people, and abandoned her oath. Now it is time we pay for what we have done. Dan Heng, you can never escape the shadow of Imbibitor Lunae. He is your origin, and his sins will accompany you in your path forward until you meet your eventual doom. Blade, what a fitting name. In the remainder of your infinite life, you will experience only murder and your own death, all the while pleading for a place to rest. This is the only way you are able to relinquish Ying Sing's regrets. And I will face the punishment of the Alliance and suffer an eternal punishment before paying an even worse price. That is the only way to keep the memory of the pain of the past from fading away. High Cloud Quintet, it is time to say goodbye.
Wait. Cut to Blade first. Blade coldly looks at you. Damn. Damn! Bro, at least like say something. What is this? Come on, man. It's fine.
A wineless gathering, accompanied by only sadness and bitterness. What a depressing reunion. Jingyuan, is it not time you sent me to the Shuling?
The laws of the Alliance cannot be subject to change. Unfortunately, your next stop will be the Yuchi. I reported everything to the Marshal, and the Seer strategist just so happened to take an interest in the case. They set up a Deca-light reflection barrier in hopes of meeting the 2 of you beforehand.
Jingyuan, you haven't changed at all. Always trying to destroy the plans of others. But in the end, whether it be you, me, the Cloud Knights, or the generals of the Rainbow Arbiter, we are all just pawns in a game of the gods. I am sick and tired of treading on a predetermined path. No matter, I will deviate if you insist, but this does not change how things will end. Ultimately, I will stand on the side of victory,
Then I shall see this gamble through.
Wait. Jingliu, before you leave, you still owe me my due.
I have tried. Besides inflicting more wounds on your body, there is nothing else I can do for you. The immortality that you possess is not something that can be dealt with so easily. I am sure Destiny's Slave already told you that the swords of mortals are incapable of killing someone with the flesh of an emanator.
He did. But you still owe me the attempt.
I told you when I taught you the way of the sword. I am uninterested in drawing my blade against someone who does not long for life, who wants only to be slaughtered.
You will only draw against an opponent. Jingliu, allow me to repay you for your teachings.
Savor the moment. I will deliver you a brief moment of death.
I like how Jingliu is just standing there.
We were here once.
I love
700
animation moment.
years
Sorry.
ago. Laughing, sparring, and thinking about the future. Their faces still linger before my eyes, like a bygone dream. I thought those joyful days would flow indefinitely before us, like a Ciancho lifetime. Yet, dreams will eventually fade like clouds from the sky.
Oh my god, she misses her wife. She misses her. Boys are just standing. No, literally, they're just chilling.
A familiar feeling.
That was actually such a cool fucking.
Almost
I love
as
that
if
cutscene. That was so good.
We've returned to my first sword lesson.
Bro, how
You
intense
used
was
the
your
sword
first
instinct
sword lesson?
crafted and pierced, sliced, and impaled me time and time again. The swordplay used to slay our enemies of old is still engraved on this despicable shell. All I can do is watch my flesh become severed, healed, and restored.
There are many things I want to
It's
say
as
looking at
if
this
they're
picture. One, I'm
saying,
sad, but also two, kind of hot.
Why did you and
Sorry,
I
like I'm
commit such
staring,
an
bro.
unforgivable
My
sin?
eyes are open, like.
I know that you have
Of
no
course
interest
you
in my
would.
answer,
Thanks, too.
which is why I asked the question as you looked me straight in the eye.
Look.
I've
Look.
asked myself that same question
I am a simple
infinite
person,
times,
okay?
but was never able to find the answer. Why? Why is it
It's
that
so
only
pretty.
the abominations can return time and time again?
It's so pretty. Pretty.
Why does someone like her have to be buried, burned to ash, and eventually forgotten? Why? In the end, you unleashed the final piercing blow and left both me and the sword.
Bro literally has a sword in his chest. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Look.
The miraculous thing
Leave me
is
alone.
that
I
in
do
my
no wrong.
brief moment of death, all the pain went away. Like when we drank to drown our sorrows.
He's fucking just on the floor. I'm sorry, I did not expect to come out of that stuff. Is everyone just gone? Did they just leave? Did they just leave him there? That's my question. Or okay, no, we didn't. All right. I was here like, cause I was like, you didn't see anyone. Oh my goodness, people to talk to. I didn't see anybody in the background, or not. So he's sad, or not. He is cat face moment. Do you see this shit? Like, wait. Do you see this? Why are you smiling, bro? Bro, why are you smiling? You are angsty in the cutscene. Why you smiling? What is this? And you just have Yunting. He's just, the boy's just here. See, at least somebody looks visibly upset over what's happened. My friends are fighting. No, literally.
Imbibitor Lunae, what do you plan on doing next?
I'm going to return to Express. I haven't thought it through yet. I go home.
Once this gathering ends, I will return to the Express to continue my journey.
The Express won't be able to carry you forever. Your friends all have burdens of their own, just as we did back then.
But they're my found family who found families. Leave me alone, Jingliu.
And letting go of everything when I fled the Luofu years ago. However, as time passed, it became more and more clear. It was like
to be fair,
an old
they were also
friend
found family once. Leave
that
me alone.
accompanied me
Leave me alone. They
every
were just
passing
married
day,
couples, and then Jingliu
always
on, just the
nagging in
permanent
my
third
ear.
wheel.
The memories of what I did when I was Mara-struck are deeply rooted. Since I am unable to rid myself of them, I decided to face them head-on in the end. Maybe when I witness the fall of the abundance, you and Ying Sing will find true release. Goodbye, Imbibitor Lunae.
Okay, now I can talk to them. Alright, what's up, bestie? How you doing?
She's gone. All this must have seemed like a silly performance to someone newly reborn. But I am unable to prevent my old friends from taking sides against one another.
Should I be responsible for Don Tom's actions?
Who you are is a question that only you can find the answer to. Even if the Preceptor's interference denied you a true rebirth. Yes. It has been a long day for you, Don Hung.
Bro, he sounds so sad, but looks so happy. Why your eyes gotta be lying? No. Oh, now he's sad.
Don Hung, the General wants me to forget about everything I saw today.
He's just trying to protect you.
I understand. These disputes are far too complicated for me right now. Swordplay is a lot simpler. I have some close friends of my own in the Cloud Knights. Will we fall out the way you guys did?
I have to go. Don Han, he's insecure. Talk to your dad about it. That should be an option.
Don Hung. I hope the next time we meet, it'll be under happier circumstances.
Bro, Don Han just said, I'm not gonna be the one dealing with this. Yes, goodbye now, literally. He's just like, I'm not dealing with this. No.
She couldn't do it with her sword either. She still couldn't do it.
Bro just wants to die. Blade coldly
We have
looks
no
at you.
choice but to continue the pursuit. This is the price the two of us must pay.
If you wish, I'll see it
I will
through.
see it through. Elio's script still requires you to stay alive. For now. I don't mind prolonging my vengeance. It might be more interesting that way.
Bro, I'm sorry. Low-key, that kind of sounded like flirting though. Like, let's be honest. Like, sorry. The end there, prolonging. Like, come on. Oh my god, they keep my little text. That's kind of funny. Is everything okay, Dunhan? Me and I heard you received an anonymous letter, and we were worried, so we came here to check on you, but you weren't in the archives. Did that poker face Stellaron Hunter blade in quotation marks? I love March. I'll give you trouble again. I'm okay. I went to meet some old friends. I've thrown away the letter. There is no letter. A guarded letter. Phew, that's a relief then. By the way, don't forget to head back to the Express early. Himiko said she made coffee for us. Dude, do I really want to go back? Do I really? That felt gay. That did feel gay. It very much felt gay. That was there was a little undertone there. Changed my mind. Like, what is this? Okay. Yeah. Oh, Bubbles, you're here? Oink oink oink. Ever since you decided to keep Bubbles, the Trotter's temperament has become even more unrestricted. It roams as it pleases between them. Oh no, I was reading Bubbles. Although it's just a bunch of data, Bubbles really does seem fond of you. Perhaps it seems electric. That felt gay, like a sad gay, yeah. Oh my goodness. I knew, because I thought Bubbles was only on in the station. I didn't think the Bubbles would be here. Oh my god. Para gave me money for using Damai Danhan. We love that. Yeah. Okay. For viewers at home, I am gay. My assumptions are correct all the time. It's the only correct assumption that you can make. Okay. Outside of all of that, enter. Wait, what? Paris. Para sent me a message. Wait. Okay, what do I send Para in response? Dude, this is a bit ago. Para's playing. Literally, Para left stream to go play Star Real. Okay. So, I've done my goal. We finished the one thing. So, I do have another thing I can do because this is an event that came out yesterday. So I was here oh, I could also just save that and do it on stream then later. Also, I've not done my actual dailies yet, but that's because I'm waiting for my stuff to refill more because I did my dailies at 4:30 yesterday, so it's not fully done yet. It's not fully refilled. Okay, so event moment. Do we read a tube? Do you want me to read the event text out loud? What's your opinion here? Because I usually just skip it. Arlen. It's Arlen, the boy. Arlen. Okay.
What else could I do for the space station?
Sorry, it's ask me what happened. Fantastic. What a relief to see you on the space station. I'm sorry it should be my responsibility. Don't blame yourself, Brother Arlen. That nickname. Please, don't say it around Outsiders. There's been quite a bit of mayhem recently. Do as you please, girly pop. Damn. To be fair, I just know that I'm fighting. That's what it is for the most part. And Arlen's just yeah, fight. Woo. Basically, food flavors. So researchers can So, how do you want me to help you? I'd like you to take this special gland test and initial this test. Uplifting some grenades. Our thoughts to the cloud are... Okay. If there's smoke coming out of the machine with my brain also. It's okay. Alright. I have actually no idea what the event is. I'm pretty sure it's a fighting thing, but we'll see. Talk to the Cloudbot. Hello, Cloudbot. Cryo sleep pod. Oh, I'm going to sleep. Okay, bet. Let's go. EP time. Okay, after clearing the illusion challenge, you'll receive each. Okay. Okay, yeah, it is a fight thingy. Ooh, I could almost do mono quantum. That'd be kind of funny. Should I? No, I can't do that. Well, we do that, and then let us also. What's a good? Like, there you go. We can do that. Increase the. Start challenge. Woo! We do damage. Let's see. The stage contains action involved timers. The corresponding action and values will be deducted after allies. And the stage finalization point value is improved by 2 factors on the stage growth. Okay.
Great.
More enemies.
Equip divinate together as one. You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength. Don't mess with me. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. All things human creations. What a headache.
Time for a fun.
This is double speed.
Do you like sound effects? It's just
This
where my
battle
brain
is
is.
unavoidable.
I don't know how to commentate
Lend me
this
your
because I'm just me doing this is so no brain by this point.
Crush them.
Okay, let's do that.
Who's next? I'll
And
end
then,
your
oh my
misery.
god. We'll do that.
I'll free you from your
can
chains.
do this.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
I would like for me to be able to do you again. That'd be pretty nice.
Time for a fun.
I see through you.
At this point, I can't. I should have just gotten my dumb hun. I should have put my dumb hun on this team. I was like, ooh, mono quantum. Except I don't have a
fun this time.
built
Time for a fun.
character. It's fine. It's
This is
fine.
double speed. You'll pay for it. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them. All things human creations.
Okay. Is there a way for me to? No. Okay. I was hoping to have
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength. Don't mess with me. Who's next? I'll end your misery. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Time for a fun.
I'll end your misery. Who's next? Yin and yang. Together as one. You'll pay for this. What a headache. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
More enemies.
Okay. We're doing something different. Just trust, because I don't like what I ended up with team-wise, and it bothers me. So we're doing this. We're changing this up a little. Okay, so you instead. Trust. Hopefully this works out better. If not, I have no things I can change around with. To be fair, I'm trying to mess around with
Trickier to
Solo
crack.
specifically. Which is
The strength.
Heaven served. Price.
Quick divination. Lend me your strength.
Awaken the world-cleansing dragon.
I see through you. Converge and awaken. Human creations.
Awaken your blood-cleansing dragon.
This battle is unavoidable. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them!
I'm sorry, my brain is not braining right now and it bothers me. Okay. Let me just do what I normally would do team-wise. Because it's that. So brew. Do. And then I suppose I could do you. And then let's do that.
Great. Time for sword. No manners, huh? Everything's for those stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing. Together as one. What a headache. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. A quick divination. Human creations. Don't mess with me. I'll end your misery. How many can you block? Strike with heart. Swords descend. I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. All things human creations. Everything for those stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing. I see through you. Bladed flight. Swords descend. Who will it be? Together as one. Time for swordplay. Who invited you? What a headache. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Everything's for those stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing. Yin and yang. All things in the human creations. How many can you block? A quick divination. Don't mess with me. I'll end your misery. Who's next? I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Huh? Time for swordplay. Bladed flight. I see through you. I'll end your misery. So you are afraid of me. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. All things in the human creations. Everything's for those stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing. Practice is up. Swords descend.
It's just Dan again, just followed.
Danathy, how are you? How's your day been, Dan? Sorry, I'm like concentration because I'm doing the event and my brain's a little everywhere with it. Yo, apparently my physics lesser, so I listen, but I can learn. So you can't listen, but you can learn. That is all good. I'm surprised you. Yeah, I'm surprised you came in. If you're at school, you don't have to, you know. But like, appreciates it. Okay. Alrighty, so now we have you. So Kafka, I definitely. Ooh, okay, wait. What's your character details? Can I compare you to mine? 71, 72. Yeah. I'll use yours. I'll use yours, game. I'll use yours. And I want you because you can do that. And maybe we'll try that. Basic attack up. Allies possess performance points. Increase damage when allies gain performance points. Maybe we'll see. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. Okay.
Inevitable. Heaven's surge. Rise. Awaken the world-cleansing dragon.
Some value, I suppose. Every petal.
All will be swept away by the wind.
I see through you. Together as one. Enjoying yourself?
Feeling a little dizzy?
Moments, creations. You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Heaven's surge. Break.
There's more to life. A quick divination. Ready? Some value, I suppose. Eternal.
See you later. Every petal in life, all will be swept away by the wind.
Oh fuck. That's not good.
Lend me your strength.
World-cleansing dragon.
Grace and elegance. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
All things moments, creations. Together as one.
Heaven's surge. Rise. Awaken the world-cleansing dragon.
Troublesome.
Not so fast. Who really thinks? See you later.
Enjoying yourself? Yin and yang. Lend me your strength.
Sense a storm. Heaven's surge. Break.
I see through you. Converge and awaken. Moments, creations. Some value, I suppose.
Something for everybody. Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Ready?
The strength. Heaven's surge. Rise. Awaken. World-cleansing dragon.
Enjoying yourself?
See you later.
Yin and yang. You'll pay for this. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them. There's more to life. Eternal. This battle is unavoidable. Zoning out. I can help.
Oops. Heaven, sir. Quick!
Enjoying yourself? We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them!
Every petal and all will be swept away by the wind.
All things human creations!
Awaken! Blood-cleansing dragon.
Grace and elegance. Lend me your strength.
Heaven, sir. Rise!
Ooh, there we go. That's what the event has so far. I just realized I did not talk like at all during it, but to be fair, I had to be thinking. Me had to use big brain, achieve the designated points and all. Like, so you have to just keep doing it until it's all done. Sad. Okay, it's okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna permanently have that then. Great, or just stop navigation entirely. Yeah. Great. Okay. Wait a second, Para. We've got to message Para back. They stare. Okay. Oh no, I just realized Blade's banner's done. I saw I had wishing stuff and I was like, oh, I'll go wish for Blade. I don't. It's Kafka, and I already have Kafka. I could wish for Kafka, but I don't need to. I don't need to. It's not something I need to do. You know? Yeah. It's not a need. I just really wanna. Okay, I can do where you? Relics. Finish upping this specifically. Okay, so that's done. And then we can start going more at these other things. Let's go! Okay. Alrighty. Eventually, you will be, I mean, I probably could use you. You're actually, like, not that bad, but, like, I'll, like, be able to use you. It's gonna be so great. I'm gonna love that. Okay. So, trying to think. Outside of, like, dailies, which I'm gonna be real. If I'm doing dailies, I'm just putting that shit on auto. I could do, like, simulated universe, but I'm getting kind of tired. I think I've had at the very least a pretty decent first stream. I think it's been pretty good. How's the feeling? How's the vibe? I think we've been doing pretty good for stream wise. I'm pretty proud, I'd say. Actually, like, close the game. That would help. Let's see. Brow. Think we're done? I just realized I just had like a very long moment of silence. Oh my goodness. Anyway, I think stream's ending. I think it's time to go on, move forward, you know. I will be live tomorrow at 1 o'clock. I will say 1 might not actually end up being my main stream time. I think I'm gonna mess around with other like stream times for days I'm off, because when days I'm off, I'm free like most times. So I might end up trying to get like streams later than earlier, but we'll see exactly how that ends up going up. Tomorrow I will be streaming hopefully Dark Side Detective if Tube is able to make it. If Tube's unable to make it for the stream tomorrow, we'll be playing Reign of Pain, which is a little card game that I think is pretty fun. I enjoy it a lot.
But yeah, I think it's time. I think it's time to say goodbye for the day. So you all have a lovely day, and I'll see you hopefully tomorrow. Bye bye.